It's finally here. I just got to see No Time to Die, and I actually got to make this quick because, believe it or not, I'm going to see it again. I'm going like back to back. I watched it at a Landmark here, just a regular theater. I'm going to see it in IMAX now because it was that good. I loved it. It was everything I wanted it to be. The perfect conclusion to the Daniel Craig arc. I just thought they couldn't have done a better job with it. I love that it brought in some tones from like the original Sean Connery Bond movies. Like, it had fun. It wasn't fully serious, but it was still, like, it balanced tone so well. I thought Cary Joji Fukunaga, I hope I pronounced that right, did a fabulous job directing. He staged the action sequences perfectly. A lot of the shots and just everything was just staged so well. Like, especially the opening scene, how they're revealing Safin. I thought he did such a good job with it. Safin was an okay villain, pretty standard, but I loved Rami Malek's performance as him. He just elevated the material so much. The conflict was good. I loved it just kept going. Every scene was just, oh my God, this is incredible. This is great. Daniel Craig was fantastic as always, and I loved the ending that they brought his story to. I thought it was an excellent, excellent film. Made use of all the characters and their backstories so well. Dialogue, action scenes, everything was fantastic. Production design, fantastic. Cinematography, beautiful. And the music, Hans Zimmer's score was just awesome. I thought it was awesome. I loved it. Like, this is just exactly what I wanted. It may not be my top James Bond movie, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And I loved the homage to On Her Majesty's Secret Service and a couple things to Dr. No. So there's a couple cool things there. But no, go see it. I loved it. It's so good. Also, I just wanted to add, I love that we got to see a new side of, like, we got to see this before, but we got to see a new, more emotional side of James Bond. And I loved the emotion this film had. It was just perfect. Like, I love emotional movies and Shakespearean tragedies and just movies that make you feel something. And this movie did it for me. It was just an emotional ride. I was smiling, I was laughing, and at the end I cried. And I thought it was just executed so well. I love the emotion this one brought. It's so rare we get to see an emotional James Bond. And I love that they went here and did that. I know, like, it may not be for everyone, or like, it probably won't stick because Bond's generally not an emotional guy. But I love that this Bond, who is typically more emotional, got that emotional ending to his arc. And it's a perfect ending. I loved it. I'm sorry, I know I'm like jumbling a bunch of different clips of me talking about this movie together. But oh my God, I just saw it a second time in IMAX, which was great. And the movie holds up. It is so good even after a second watch. Like, I really noticed, like, pacing and stuff this time. It moves so fast and everything. It's just still so entertaining. It's really good to rewatch. And I noticed so much more, and it got better. It's so good. I love it. Like, go see it in IMAX if you can. It's just an incredible movie. The sound mix is phenomenal. The visuals are great. Direction's fantastic. And just, like I said, the pacing is awesome. I also noticed, like, this is a small thing, but Ana de Armas' character, I'm tired, I'm not pronouncing stuff right, but she leaves such a big impression. Like, her scene with Bond is really, really great. Like, she's just in one sequence really, but it's fantastic. Like, I love it, and the ending hits so well. Even the second time, I was feeling it. The sound and motion of everything hit me. I love it. It's great. It is fantastic. And it was nice to see other people's reactions in the audience now. Seems like a lot of people are really enjoying this movie, and I'm so glad because it is phenomenal. It's a great movie. I loved it.